Okay. Problem I'm having is this brake is getting hotter than the other ones, and it shouldn't be. So I'm going to take it off and see what's going on here. Boy, that socket just barely fits in there. Boy, it's not wanting to go. That one was on there. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Give me a second here. You take a look on the back here. I've never seen some oil on the back on one of these brake pads. I'm thinking maybe I got a leaking banjo fitting, but it is dry as a bone. Absolutely nothing leaking out of it at all. I was thinking maybe I had a rock or something making my brakes squeak, but I'm not seeing anything in there at all. Well, I just don't know, folks. The frame's in good shape, there's no rust there. I'm just wondering why this one rotor gets so much hotter than the other ones. I'm thinking maybe the smell we're smelling is I put a lot of anti-seize on there so that got the new slotted brake rotors and put them on there. I'm going to have to go get a screwdriver. Well, darn it. I hope I don't have a bearing going out. Because the brake pad is in good shape. Doesn't look like it's been wearing. I'm going to go get a couple other tools. So stop recording here and I'll come back. Okay, well, I'm committed. I grabbed my other tools. I got these. These are my Guy Cotton rain pants. They got knee pads in them, so they're really nice for doing this kind of stuff. I'm gonna take off my brake caliper, I think, but it depends on whether or not. Look at that. Never sees is amazing. Oh, that is so nice. Put you right there. The first time I took these off, I had to use an impact screwdriver, and that wasn't fun at all. Try 10mm first. Not 10, maybe 12. I hope it's not the 11. I think I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Oh. I'm sorry about that. I got a problem with my back, so until I get that fixed, I'm just stuck dealing with the pain. Gonna start a pain management class my therapist wants me to go to, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's see. Disconnect that. Brake pads still look brand new. Let me disconnect from that. Just let it hang there. Seen the guy on the Lucky 8 do that, so I figured I can do that too. Now the bigger bolts here. Okay. Ow. God. Ah. You know, when you get injured at work, you really got to be careful. Insurance companies aren't for you, they're against you. As long as you're working, they're making money off you, but the second you can't work, they're trying to get rid of you. I found that out. 2 years ago, they suggested a bilateral frameotomy for me. The insurance company said they wanted me to go see another independent medical examiner. This is 2 months after I'd seen one, so I thought that was kind of odd. So the insurance company sent me down to Spokane, Washington to see a doctor who works in Seattle, but his practice is in Spokane. And all he does is work for insurance companies. So guess who he favored? His report came out showing that he said that I had back problems my whole life. I was a candidate for neck surgery from a boat accident, which I never had. And that, in his opinion, my back injury was going to happen anywhere. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Okay, we got that off of there. There's no oil in there. I was hoping maybe to see something showing some indication of why this rotor is getting warmer than the other one. Let me inspect this pad a little bit. And the pad pretty much looks the same way it did the day I put it on. For wear. I mean, there's virtually no wear on this at all. So why is it getting so hot? Well, for now I'm going to have to put it back together. I'm thinking I might have a bearing going bad in there. Because the brake pad is in good shape. The brake rotor is in good shape. So those are not the culprits. Oh! Okay. So until I can figure out what's going on, I can turn it with a screwdriver, so I just don't understand, folks. There's something going on there, and I'm gonna have to do some more investigating to find out what. Could be the computer telling the there we go. Could be the computer is telling the brake what to do. Then again, it might not be. Because these brake systems are handled by a computer. If you ever look on the videos, you can see where they have the test where they see what a 4x can do, where they have the rollers and one tire chocked. The Discovery 2 was able to apply brakes to the other 3 tires that were spinning, and the front tire pulled it over that front shock. And it's really nice to have, you know, in slippery conditions, but the only problem is it makes it a lot more harder to find out what is going on. Oh, God. And all I have is an OB2 tester. But, unfortunately, it's not quite set up to read everything on the Land Rover. Okay. See, and that just slid right back on there, so my diagnosis is that I don't have a problem with my brakes, but I might have a problem with a bearing. The good news is I have 2 other Discovery 2s, which is lucky, because might have to do a major operation. Which will involve...
Yeah, it sounds like you're really far away.
Putting the boys to work. Huh?
Your mom.
Oh, okay. My mom's on the phone, so...
Yeah, he's trying to figure out...
I'll come back in a few minutes.
Remember yesterday, said Winston
Oh.
I used to live there when I was a kid.
I'm back, I'm back. God. I had to talk to my mom. She lives down in Oregon, so haven't seen her for quite a while, but we get to talk on the phone. Oh. Okay, here's the part I don't like. Gotta lift this up here with my back hurting, so see if I can use a screwdriver to assist me, maybe. No. God, dang it. Ah. God. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm a do-it-yourselfer, but I think after this, for the next few days, I'm gonna be stuck in my bed recovering. The unfortunate thing is, I don't have the boys here to help me right now. They're off and out, so you know how teenagers are. And I found out another thing about the bank I'm going through says I have a Freddie Mac loan. All my paperwork says Freddie Mac. Got a hold of a company that's supposed to help you lower your mortgage rate. And it turns out I'm not on Freddie Mac. So if Freddie Mac didn't apply for didn't give me my loan, who did? And why is the bank telling me it's a Freddie Mac loan when it's not? Kind of makes you wonder. Oh, what your bank's up to. So now I've got to go through more to find out what's going on with my loan, why the bank says I have a Freddie Mac loan, but the government tells me I'm not listed on Freddie Mac or Fannie Mae. Might have got ripped off by American Home Preservationists. Paid them money to help me refinance my house. They don't get back a hold of you. The only time they kept calling me is when they were asking for money. Anything since then, you gotta just call them up until they get tired of their phone being busy, and then they'll call you back and tell you that everything's taken care of. But you can't talk to your bank because they put in a cease and desist order. So be careful. Dial the HOPE hotline. That's the people that really help you. All these other companies, if they ask you for money, they're fraudulent. So be careful. Take care of your families. And from one do-it-yourselfer to another, have a good day and a good night. And this is goodbye from Juneau. Michael Israelson out.